Okay. It's me. Hi. I'm live. Okay, so I'm going to cut out a Pisces Pack Aries. So patterns from knotted threads. The main pattern is the Aries, and then the add-on is the Pisces Pack. Gosh, man. I leave tomorrow for Sew Whatever Summit, so I'm like, come on, Brittany. You can do it. Okay, apparently this is just lagging on me because it says I'm not live. There it goes. Man, the delay. I need to pick my options though. Okay, good. My head's not cut off. Hey, Desiree. So this is for my Patreon monthly sew-along, which is next week. And the way to get into those is it is my Alley Cats, House Cats, and Donut Cat tiers. And then they got to vote which pattern we were going to do. And then we voted if they wanted to do the saddle bag or the recessed zipper. And then we voted on the add-ons. So we are doing, it's the saddle bag. And then, oh boy, I'm on the wrong creator profile. Okay, so we are doing, where is it? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing the saddle bag minimalist with the alternate D-ring connector, the exterior pocket with the overlay, the exterior pocket, slip pocket, and we're going to do the interior slip pocket. Yeah. Hi, Nicole and Nicole. All right. So those are the add-ons we're going to do for the sew-along. And then I told them they could leave off whatever they wanted. Okay. I have my Aries template pieces, and then I have a couple of template pieces that my friend Nikki printed for me. Sorry if you can hear the cars in the neighborhood. I have a couple windows open. Okay. Why are the rosy templates right here? Okay. It's like a whole drawer of knotted threads. Okay. So this is the saddle bag. So it is this flap. And then this one I did basically the drop-in lining, which is what we're going to be doing because they did not vote for the bound top. And then we'll do one of these slip pockets inside and the alternate D-ring connector. This one has the slip pocket on the back with the flap. So we'll do the zipper overlay exterior pocket right here, which I've seen people do. So the flap will cover that. Yeah, so this one I had done the bound top, but we're not doing that. So, yep. I know, less than 24 hours. It's fine. I'm like, I gotta do this. I cut a backpack out for Thea. She needs it before we leave. They have your car ready, yay. Sunday I printed the pattern and add-on, found all the pieces we need. I'm on it this month, yeah. Who's my mom texting me? Oh, interesting. Okay, so Nikki printed me the flap and flap stabilizer pieces. I really should have printed the one piece I really wanted. I got a 3D printer and I just haven't tried those yet, and I should. Okay, so I don't need this flap piece because I have that one. exterior slip pocket stabilizer, lower main lining stabilizer. Do I need that piece? I think I do. We don't need card slots, exterior slip pocket, this piece, the upper main lining stabilizer. Okay, I have that overlay. I have that exterior zipper pocket lining. Not doing quilted, doing the other. Okay, so we will need the gusset stabilizer, gusset, and lower gusset lining. Where's my... I can already tell there's a piece that I don't have. Good Lord. Where is it? Okay. Upper main lining. Don't need any of these connector pieces. Lower main lining. We will need lower main lining pocket side. I don't think we need that. Or maybe that is the one. I'll have to look again. Main body stabilizer, main body, interior zipper lining. I won't need that. Where's my upper gusset piece? Hi, Sheila. Like, why would that be missing? Why? It's a not good piece to be missing. There's two of them, too. There's the stabilizer and the piece. I'm like, it's actually really bad that those are missing. If I have to print them, I have to print them, but like, what in the world? Hey, Kathy. So far my morning is good, except I was like, oh, I finished everything I need to finish before I leave for the summit. It's fine. I have time. And then this morning I was like, oh, I feel like I have a bunch to do. Man, maybe that's trash. Maybe if I didn't have like all this random stuff everywhere. Oh, there's my other card reader. Oh, there's my picture of Dorothy. I need to put that up. Well, it's not right there. I have this problem of like, I'll set stuff right there and I'll be like, okay, it's good. I'll use it soon. I need to take that to Lauren. Somehow I wound up with her stuff after Washington. I think I found them. I did. Haha. Right here. Okay. Just too much random stuff I need to put away. Oh, I need to make barcodes for my vinyl. I'm the same. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I finished kits last week. I have a whole extra week. And then I got sick. But still, I'm like, technically, I have almost everything done. I want to make another of Jenny's pattern she's hoping to release this weekend. So if I don't get it done, like, it is, you know, not the end of the world. But I'd really like to. Donut, are you a good boy? He's using his scratching pad. Okay. I didn't pick materials though. Minor detail. Okay, let's see real quick. I don't have any new More Me Know vinyls right now. It's weird. I feel like the last 3 months I had all the new releases. Donut, leave the cord alone. I haven't made a donut cat one yet. Maybe. Story of my life. Yeah. Hey, Beth. Okay. I put the Toby in pink with donut cats, but I have one of these with that pink already. I guess I have one with ballet slipper already too. Man. I'm trying not to make everything pink. It's tomorrow's problem. Hard part for me picking the fabrics. Well, the thing is, if I do it while I'm live, I have to pick quickly. I love this Cat Cafe print I have, and I have it in a couple different colorways. I think I'm gonna do the dark colored one. I feel like that's fun. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be really cute. If I do that, I can kind of play with most of the colors that are on there. So when I did the flap both times, I did the gusset in the print also. Okay, so it'll be the flap and the gusset, an accent vinyl, and then pick a color for the lining. Yeah, okay. Took me a hot minute to get the link to work. Oh, that's weird. Wonder why. Okay. Man, I want to use pink with it. Pink would look really good with it. Just saying. I might. What else do I do? But when I say like pink, I'm like this holographic pink is so fun with it. I would do purple if I had the right purple, but I don't. And I actually do buy purple, okay? I do. Maybe I'll do purple lining. Okay, that, and then I think this is water resistant canvas. All right, I'll do purple lining, pink holographic. I think I have enough of this. I think. Let's see if we've got. So I need a full piece for the front. And then I need this piece. All right, so when I did, because this isn't technically like explained in the pattern, when you do the exterior slip pocket with the flap, you do this top piece, the upper main lining piece, you do the lower main lining with lining, and then out of the exterior slip pocket, you do exterior and lining. Good morning, almost bedtime for me, but gonna watch her before go to bed. Donut Cats has to be pink. So the print will work for the gusset because there's a way to do it in 2 pieces. So I did it on both of these, but you cut it on the one line and then you piece it together. Okay. Yeah, so I'll need three of this upper piece. Ooh, I might not have enough of this. All right, because I need the alternate D-ring connector piece, which will be 1.5 inches wide. Oh, okay. So I have these 2. 1, 2, 3, and then the upper gusset pieces. No, I'm good. Ooh, don't have a lot extra, but I have it. Okay, so exterior slip pocket, the main panel, 3 of those, the upper gusset lining, and then the alternate D-ring connector out of the accent vinyl. And then for the main print, we've got the flap. And then, okay, so that's the lining. Donut, what is it? Donut? Oh, he went downstairs. He must have had a toy. Okay, so then you have the dashed line, which is your center on the gusset piece, but then there's little marks. If you cut to those, so I'll lay this like this, you cut to those and then you sew it. Recently appreciating pink. May have more pink than any other color. Yeah, I definitely do. Hey, Kathy. You have someone can share. Were you talking about the pink hollow? I might have another roll. I think I do. But yeah, I have enough. Okay. All right. So we've got those out of our main print. And then for the lining, we're going to have the exterior zipper pocket lining. These are stabilizers. No, stabilizer. The interior slip pocket. The flap again. Donut! He brought me the axolotl squish. Oh, I think you might be able to see him in the mirror. Maybe not. I think I'm blocking it. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I think I'm good, though. Okay, main body stabilizer, lower main, this piece, lower main lining, gusset stabilizer, there's the gusset lining. Okay, stabilizer. So for stabilizer for this one, I just use Decaville Light for everything. I don't use the fleece. I did on one. Just really like Decaville Light. Okay. let's see. I'm going to cut these first. I do need to pull up in the pattern my cut requirement for that alternate D-ring connector. They weren't done with the car? Did they just like tell you something about it? Dropbox. Oh, sorry. Pisces Pack instructions. Hey, Melissa. So there's a chance I might go live tonight to Sophia's backpack. She's already told me what she's putting in it, so gotta get it done. Okay, so the alternate D-ring connector, if you're doing 3/4 inch width or 1 inch width for your hardware. Okay, I see my measurement. But I'm gonna do 3. I just really like the way that the 3/4 inch D-ring looks. Preference every time, unless I was in a bind and I only had 1 inch hardware and like I had to finish it right then. Okay, I think I'm done with that for a little bit. Wow, why'd I get all pixelated? That's rude. Okay, who knows? D-ring connector. Almost done. If only. Why is it pixelated? Sorry, guys. Okay, then we need 2 upper gusset lining. Oh, it's back. And then these are going to get interfaced. So I will leave them to the side. All right, and then done with that piece. Okay, the upper main lining, we're gonna need 3 of those because we need, well, okay. If you want, no, I would still do it. You're gonna need the 2 for the interior and then the 1 for the back top of the flap. So 3. And these will have an interfacing piece on them as well. There's 2. This is one of those vinyls that it's like, maybe I should have cut it from the back so the back of the vinyl wouldn't be all slippery. Also, I probably really should change my rotary blade after cutting 5 million kits out. Donna, are you a good boy? Hey, Tracy. What if I... Found it. Okay. Maybe I wasn't running out of blades. Dang. I'm rainbow blade rich. Maybe I should actually change it sometimes. Like, what a concept. There's literally a giant... Oh, never mind. I was like, there's a big old nick in there. It actually wasn't. It was a piece of something. Okay. Donut, you are too cute, bud. Always forget to change my blades. Yeah. Same. But what I'll do is I'll be like, oh, I should really do that. Oh, I should really do that. Man, I should really do that. And then I just don't do that. Okay. Done with that piece. Oh, also, the overlay is going to be in my main print. Alrighty. Now the main panel. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's like butter. Every time, it's just like, what was I doing with my life? Okay, there is, this is going to have interfacing, and then we will not need this piece again. Oh, this is kind of creased a little bit. Probably should have, it's fine. Yeah, it's character, right? That's what we're going to say. Cut through all the paper, Brittany. I have got to 3D print these templates, especially because I'm going to make quite a few more for CatCon. Hey Jaden. Hi Brenda. Okay, exterior slip pocket. Done with that piece. So yeah, I had the perfect amount of this vinyl. Okay, these will all get interfacing. Okay, let's do the main print. So I want my flap to highlight this part. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's too good. Oh, okay. So one thing to note with these, you do have that gap right there, but that's fine. Donut, why do you wait to ask to play? You got it again. Good boy. You ready? Get it. You didn't even try, bud. Hey, Karen. It's finally ready. Okay, so here is the flap. It's going to be so cute. All right, so done with that piece. These are so cool. I can't wait to make all the other ones. Okay, and then I'm going to hopefully strategically cut. I could put the cat's butthole right in it. There's a cat licking its butt. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna do this so it says perfect, and then I'll also catch a couple other cats. I'm gonna use my pink ones. So Lauren and I got a surprise from Kai Scissors this morning, but it is at Mormino, so I don't have it yet, but I'm so excited and I can't wait to share. Yes, it folds. So the way that they're made is it has to be able to fit on the like size of the printer bed, and the hinge, like it's really cool. Shannon did like a whole video on them too. Okay, I can barely see the marks I made. It's so cute. Okay, hopefully you can kind of see it. Okay, so that piece will not have interfacing. And now we need, dang it, I've got that like that. Okay, so with the, no, this is the gusset lining. With the exterior gusset piece, like I said, you Wait. Okay, I lied. The dashed line is where you're going to cut to. Yeah, fold along. If using directional fabric, fold along dashed line and orient the now folded pattern piece so you can read this text properly. Yes, so I'll cut on the dashed line. Should probably cut mine out with you so I actually have it ready for the sew along, but I'm still half asleep. Well, you have a whole week until the actual sewing. All right, so I'm just going to line it up. Okay, I'm gonna line it up on this line of my print so I can just go back and cut. Keep in mind if you're doing the alternate D-ring connector, the very middle is going to have that in it. So if you're trying to like catch anything, there's that. Okay, so if I cut right on that line, I'll be good. Okay, and then you're gonna need 2. Oh, perfect. The cat, the butthole, it's gonna be right in it. Spectacular. Haven't gotten up yet either. I know, I was a little bit early for me going live right now, but I have a nail appointment at 1:30 and I was like, okay, I gotta get this out of the way, get this one done. Okay, all done with that piece. So good. So good. All right. For the interfacing, there is no like line on this. So, because you have to do that, I'll just cut this out of the stabilizer and then cut like the seam allowance out. All right, and then that is it for the main print. So it is nice if you make it this way. You don't use a ton of your print. If you do like the recessed zipper one and you just do like the 2 main panels for the print, goes a long way too. All right, so all these pieces are going to have interfacing. Overlay, slip pocket. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. The exterior slip pocket, I'm going to need a lining from. I'm like, why did I put that back? Okay. So I honestly like doing 2 slip pockets on the inside, but I feel like with the one and the zipper on the outside, we can just do 1. And then it'll create like less bulk too. Back to also love how Shannon does her patterns like with a table of contents and everything. Okay. Interior slip pocket. We need the upper main lining. I already cut that. We need a lower main lining, and it also tells you the piece numbers. D. Okay, yes. The non-pocket side one. That's what we need. Which that ends up, you need it. Oh, I did 2 slip pockets in both of these. Even if you don't do the slip pocket, you need that piece because it comes up at the right height. So we'll need 2 of these And the one side will just be it and the upper. And then we'll need the interior slip pocket piece, the exterior zipper pocket lining piece, the exterior slip pocket piece. We'll also need a lower main lining for underneath the flap here. So without this slip pocket, you use it as an exterior piece, but we're going to use it as a lining piece. Okay, so exterior slip pocket 1, pocket lining, and then lower main 1, 2, 3, our lower gusset lining, our flap. Why did I put that away? Okay. Are those all of our 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I think so. Just like talk it out 10 times and then you'll be good. Go ahead and cut the gusset lining first. The gusset lining also has a directional option on it as well. I think I did it one time. Oh, hi, Michael. Guys, Mike did the purse feet on my kits, and he told me that he could do it in an hour. And I tried not to laugh at him. Gusset. Gusset. It is a weird word. I don't really like it. I think it took him like 5 hours. Also, I'm using water resistant canvas, by the way. It was a lot of kits, and each one had 5 purse feet. Had to go back and recut a couple of pieces for the one I made. Luckily, I can make another with the leftovers. Yeah, I have, I cut 2 pieces wrong when Lauren and I were cutting out, the last project. And I'm like, well, I'll make another one. Okay, so I'm going to put this template piece into my bin because there are the spots for the magnets. Anything for Britt? Anything? 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 We'll capitalize on that later. Okay. If you have directional fabric, make sure you pay attention to that. Year supply of Monster? No, that's right. Funny story. I did not tell Mike this yet. Liz found me a bunch of pink Monster at Dollar Tree. Also, Tiff was like, did you cancel your subscribe and save? And I was like, oh, so funny story. I'm pretty sure there's a case coming today. But then my mom found it at the local Dollar Tree too. And I'm like, do I go buy more? Mike's gonna be like, no, you don't. But, I'm like, if it's at Dollar Tree now, they gotta be getting rid of it. Like, completely. And I'm sad. I don't know, they do some weird things. Famous last words, you messed up, Mike. Anything. Found some at our Dollar Tree too. Took a picture to post and I forgot. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write Monster and be like, okay, so I'm not sponsored, but you guys made it so I could afford it. It's at Dollar Tree. Mike left the chat. He's at work. He is working on the Obama library that they're building in Chicago, which is really cool. But he keeps telling Thea he's working for the president, and I'm like, can you please stop saying that? No, not that one. Okay, did I cut one of these? Yeah. So the only thing is I probably am not going to sew the zipper pocket the way Shannon does. I did it when we were testing and I told her, I was like, Shannon, I even did the zipper pocket your way, because when you test for Shannon, you have to do everything exactly as written. Like, that's her thing, and I support it. But I was like, I even did it. She's like, I wouldn't have known that. And I was like, well. Why is donut like the cutest thing in the world? Cute. He's so cute. Better print what he wrote so I have proof. Oh, I checked live chat replay. It lives on my channel. It's okay because I have him seriously wanting a Maine Coon now. He's actually said it to me a couple times. Screenshot receipts. It's just, I truly have like house things that like have to get taken care of before I would add another cat. And I am so like all about rescue and everything, but I would get a Maine Coon from like a responsible breeder. I follow a couple, and one post, well, they call them red. That's like the official term, but one post, a red girl the other day and said that they were saving her to keep for their program. And they had another orange girl recently. And I was like, oh my god, my dream cat. And they were like, we should have more red girls in the future. So. There was one, like, it's been over a year now, but I found it, and I think I talked about it when I was live a couple times, but I had asked how much she was, and it was a lot less than I thought, and I told my Gus, like, I want to get her, and he was, like, kind of on board, and then he said he wasn't, and I was like, well, now someone else is living my dream, but I had asked that breeder, I was like, how often do you have orange girls? And they said that, like, it was only, like, the second one they'd had. But that was that one. When a Norwegian forest cat is so badly researching responsible breeders now. Oh, yes. I love them also. Someone asked, I think when Lauren and I were live, if I named Thea after the Calthea plant. And I was like, no, actually, I first saw the name Thea. It was a Norwegian forest cat that lives in Norway. Like 13 years ago. Yeah. I think they might be bigger than Maine Coons. I think it depends. And I know, like, boy Maine Coons are even bigger than girls, but just one orange girl. Poor Donut. He's so small. Like, he's such a small cat. It's gonna, like, get swallowed up. Okay. So, we have the slip pocket lining and exterior. We have the lower main lining, the upper main lining, and the flap. So those are all the pieces for the whole back. Then for our insides, we have lower and upper main lining pieces, and we also have the slip pocket for one side. I kind of wish I would have done multicolors, but it is what it is. So there's those for the inside. On the inside, we have our lower lining gusset and the upper pieces. For the front, we have a main piece, oh my god, that's too cute, our zipper overlay and zipper lining. So the lining will be back here, we'll have this here, and then we'll have the magnets for the flap to come down onto. But we also have the lining piece for the flap. We have our two exterior gusset pieces and the alternate connector. Yeah. Those are the pieces. Okay, so we need our interfacing pieces for all of the pieces that need interfacing. My last two cats were mini. One was black. She was about the size of a 6-month kitten, and the other was a Siamese mix. It was just a little bigger. Oh my gosh, Siamese cats tend to be kind of small. I had one as a kid at my dad's. Her name was Sneaky. And a partridge in a pear tree. how it feels sometimes. Okay. Deck of a light. I'm waiting to get like a personal message from Mike, like, no cat. Okay, gusset stabilizer. Okay, I'm done with that template piece. Flap stabilizer. Someone asked if they were using waterproof cotton for the flap, what to stabilize it with, and I would still just do the deck of a light. If you were using, so like this one, I used sublimation fabric. I interfaced the whole piece with, sorry, I have the hiccups. Interface the whole piece with a woven interfacing, and then I also used the deck of a light. Favorite are Siamese. I love how they always have something to say. They are cute. Okay. And then this piece I don't need to put into my bin. Don't have strays at my new house. It makes Hannah sad. Oh. Okay, lower main lining stabilizer. I don't actually need that for any of these, but we need the exterior slip pocket, 3 of the upper main lining. We need 1 main body, and then 2 of these cute little upper gusset stabilizers. Mike tried telling me he thinks there's a cat living under our porch. And I was like, I have not seen it. But I have seen a cat out back a couple times. But every time I tried to get close, it runs. I don't know. Depending next year, I might make a couple of the like winter shelters to put into my like greenhouse thing we have outside. Donut. He does this thing. He like has to like claw things. I don't know. He's in his little squish house, just clawing at it. Okay. Exterior slip pocket. Porter potty living up to his name. Cat dad made him go outside. Oh no. Sister had a cat that was evil. She'd attack people that came over to the house. Oh no. Porter isn't sick, is he? Because he wasn't doing that before, right? Okay, main body. Alright, now I need 3 of these, and I so wish I had 3D printed it. I hate cutting this piece. It's just tiny, and I'm terrible with paper pattern pieces. I'm actually surprised this pattern piece doesn't look worse, because I have cut a lot of these out now. Maybe I reprinted it at one point. Don't remember doing that, but... Or maybe I was tracing it. Well, I'm not the only one that uses my phone as a paperweight. Yeah, it's convenient. It's there. Why not? Okay, 2. I think that might be it. Where did you get your 3D printer? What kind is it? So I got the Bamboo Lab A1 combo. So combo means it has what's called the AMS Lite. I think, yeah, AMS Lite. Which means I can print in 4 colors. So it's like a thing that sits to the side of the printer and changes the colors. Got it on their website. They sell it at Micro Center, which I went to that store for the first time on Friday, and oh my gosh, nerding out. But I will say, what the heck? That's not right. The price has gone up like 3 times. It went up in February. It went up the night before I bought it. And it went up a bunch since I bought it. So it's now $6.99 for the combo. But it's in my vlog. I guess maybe I might not have said which kind I got. But I've been having a bunch of fun. I bought some like really cute filaments, and I made some cats. I've made a bunch of like pen cups with paws. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half, and then I'm going to cut the seam allowance off of it. Okay. Might have cut too much. No. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. All is well. It's just for structure. All right. So we have the gusset, the upper lining gusset, 3 of the upper lining main pieces. We have the exterior main for the front. We have the slip pocket exterior for the back, and then we have the flap. So all those are the pieces that I have the interfacing for. I do not have my heat press on, so I'm just going to press those on my own. As far as hardware goes, I'll need 2 3/4 D-rings, which I think I'm going to do rainbow. I think rainbow will be really cute with this. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do for the strap. I'm kind of holding off on straps for some bags in hopes that I can get the paw webbing I want. But you need 2 magnets. Sorry, I would have turned the camera, but then I had to turn it right back around. Okay. And then you'll need some rivets also. Hi, Star. But I've got my 2 D-rings, my 2 magnets. All ready to go. Bamboo. Oh, hang on. I'm just a paperweight. Used to have several Siamese cats, mocha, latte, and espresso. Aw, I missed those comments. Nicole, one of our black cats when I was growing up had a Siamese kitten. My mom thought it was dirty and kept trying to clean the dirt off its ears when he was born. Ended up being named Tippy. Aw. Bamboo P1S. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just got the A1. I was like, it's fine. That's all I need. I had the Sculpto 3D, which was the printer that Joanne sold for a hot moment. And man, my mom won it. This big prize she won from Joanne's at like a charity thing. And that thing, I made a couple things on it, but then I was like working. I remember it was like right before we went on vacation or something. And I blew the like fuse or breaker or something, and it never turned back on. Like, whoops. And using this new one, I'm like, oh my god, this thing is so much faster. It's insane. Like, holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna grab, I bought bags for kits, but I feel like I can use them for some templates because they're nice and big. I'm kind of sick of putting them on the rings, even though I bought these pink ones. Just found out there's a free makerspace at hubby's work. Has so much oh, that's cool. Husband was saying that the other day. It's so fast. Yeah, lasers, CNC, sublimation, 3D printing. That's amazing. I don't know if we have like makerspace at our library, but they're also rebuilding our like main library. So I haven't tried. Plus I kind of have everything I want here. Our Joanne's had where's Brittany? Our Joanne's had a Glowforge, and I went in, well, it's been a while now, but I went in to see about like using it, and the guy's like, oh, well, it's broke right now. I was like, well, do you know when it's going to be fixed? And he basically was just like, it's always broke or something. And I was like, okay, noted. I'm sure there's maker spaces around here, though. It's like everything around here. Oh, at a community college. That's cool. That's super cool. I want to print the rest of the Pisces Pack pieces and then do the zipper sides for the Rowena. Okay. Got that cut. I'll interface it some point before. I'll probably do it right before I go live. I'm not even joking. I don't know that I want to. Oh, no, I might do it because I want to. So Jenny's new pattern that's coming out is called the Regina Phalange. And I really want to get one done. I have to leave in like an hour. But I was thinking of doing it with the ballet slipper and this cat print. It'd be really cute. I just need to pick a lining. I'm sure I have like a light pink lining. I don't know. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I leave in the morning to go to So Whatever Summit. It's going to be good. Thea is so excited. So excited. Driving me a little crazy, but yeah. What is up with my hair? I just looked and I'm like, man. Thanks. And I'll see anyone who is coming. The summit is at Mormino / So Whatever Studio in Belleville, Illinois. Yeah. Oh yeah, see you soon, Kathy. I'm so excited. Okay. Maybe see you guys later tonight to sew a backpack. We'll see. Yes, Liz, see you. Okay, where's that dang button? Bye.